E-Leaguers, this is it. The Matt Gay Pro Bowl jersey. Fucking, that's not so bad compared to this monstrosity of a fucking shirt. Look at this. This is fucking horrid. Jace, what are you doing, mate? You've had one. Speaking of having one, obviously last season I had a shocker, and to be fair, fucking Alex did as well. A bit of a stinker, and he's lucky not to get one of these shirts. But looking forward to a class of 22, probably year 2 of a 5-year project, the 5-year plan. Fingers crossed, season goes well, a bit of progression, and who knows, maybe sneak into the playoffs. Alex, I'm sure, was thinking the same. Looking at his lineup though, I don't think so. I mean, if I get beat by Alex, then I might as well pack it up and try again to tank again. Who knows? But let's have a look here. He's got boom or bust with Jameis. Could go for 40, could go for fucking 15. 15 is probably what Jared Goff averages anyway, so can't really speak too much there. Running backs, Jimmy Connor against Aaron Jones. Hopefully AJ Dillon eats into Aaron Jones' workload there. Devin Singletary only got 9 points on Thursday night. Not sure about that. He looked pretty good to me, so fingers crossed moving forward he gets a bit more of the pie there. Hines, I can't see him doing too much, maybe a couple of receptions, but Jonathan Taylor's going to take most of those points. Wide receivers, pretty decent matchup, I would like to think. McLaurin's got his best ever quarterback probably he's played with old Chalkbone Wentz. Michael Thomas, who knows? If he's anything like he was pre-pandemic, then I mean, he could go off for a monster season and a monster game today against the Falcons. Brandon Cooks as well, very underrated. On my side of it, against Alex, I've got Mike Williams. Gabe Davis had a pretty good game on Thursday, and Darnell Mooney. Wide receiver one definitely for Chicago, but I'm hearing there's quite a bit of rain in Chicago, so who knows how that game plans out. But I've got high hopes for him. Tight ends, well, I've just had to drop Kittle to the bench because he's just been ruled out, so I'm going to have to promote Zach Ertz, but he's questionable, so I could be in trouble here. I might have to end up playing Evan Ingram. So I've got a little bit of jiggling around to do in the next hour before Red Zone kicks off. Tyler Higbee, I mean, you can have 5 receptions and fuck all the yards, and yet you still get 14, 15 points. So hopefully Evan Ingram, if I do have to play him, can at least match Tyler Higbee, who Alex got going on Thursday. Superflex, Jacoby Brissett, who the fuck knows how I get on with that. If anyone's seen my lineup, they probably think I'm tanking again this season, but I just saw fucking James pick up Noah Brown for somebody who's, apparently he's been on the Cowboys for 5 years, fuck knows, but that just tells you how James is thinking. Let's have a look. Devin Duvernay, you do well to get a few catches out of him. Maybe he's on the returns, who knows. But yeah, should be a decent matchup. I've got a 24 point lead already on Alex, but he's already, he's got an extra player to play. So who knows? It should be a good one. Battle of the 2 shithouse teams from last season, both wooden spooners in each respective division last year. So should be for a good matchup first up. All the best, boys, for the season ahead, and yeah, good luck. Cheers.